There's a new adventure on every plate with this food exploration of Sri Lanka with intrepid travel. The next dish to be prepared was a great chicken curry. And she started with a little salt, and then some pepper, quite a bit of pepper. Then we added curry powder, and turmeric,
Can you get this?
and looks like paprika.
Meaning like all the spices are roasted before being brown?
The plate of veggies went into the heated oil. And to this, we added the chicken. After a little stirring, the aroma was fantastic, and we knew we had something special. Next, we made little rice cakes. This is a mixture of rice flour and water. It is then put in what we would call a ricer and pressed into little cakes or nests on bamboo forms. These are then placed in the steamer. The rest of our meal consisted of a wide variety of dishes: chicken, veggies, green curry.
And is that to thicken it? Will it make it thicker?
And with such an array of side dishes, we were spoiled for choice.
Wow. Great. And you did a great job.
After a wonderfully satisfying lunch, and before leaving on our train journey, we stopped by a batik workshop. Batik is the art of using wax on fabric when dyeing, in order to avoid dyeing a certain section of the fabric. And we were shown some traditional Sri Lankan designs by some extraordinarily talented artists. All aboard? I love trains. To me, it's the best way to travel. No traffic, beautiful views, colourful people, so civilized. It takes 6 hours of climbing and circumnavigating the highland region until you come out above the valleys and can see miles of tea plantations, mountains, and sweet little villages. We clacked our way through tropical lowlands and up to cool, tea-growing regions. It was a delightful trip. And it was a winding drive through densely cultivated hillsides. This was definitely not a high-speed rail adventure, and as with all local trains, we made a few stops along the way. You brought your own lunch package, read a book, took masses of photos, or just snoozed. Our station was the epicenter of tea cultivation. Even today, the harvesting of tea leaves is not done by sophisticated equipment. Each leaf is hand-picked.
Yeah. If you have you may meet them.
Our next stop was a popular working tea factory, originally built by Sir Thomas Lipton in 1890. The tour through the factory is an education on the processes involved in fermentation, rolling, drying, cutting, sieving, and grading of the tea. Later that afternoon, we were traditionally welcomed into a private home.
Two sisters and one brother.
We were served a wonderful cup of hot tea and shown how to make the crispy rice pancakes.
Two things. When you cook today, then we put into the water yesterday.
Take it off? Yeah. Okay. Flip it on.
While we were getting this hands-on experience, the daily life in the village went on as usual. The next day we journeyed to Yala National Park, where we boarded another of our diverse means of transportation, and this took the form of 4x4 jeeps. This park encompasses a variety of different ecosystems and has an impressive array of wildlife, including sloth bears and lots of birds. We take a bumpy safari tour along dirt roads and get the binoculars out. And who has the right of way? It wasn't us. We search for leopards that stalk through the brush, crocodiles that patrol the river, or wild elephants that graze across the savannah. And there were quite a few critters that we're not familiar with in this country. As the day drew to a close, we were tired, sore, and dusty, but it had been a great day.